And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. Outside. 1-1. Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Christian Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties. And Ramirez puts it away, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Marsh on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out of...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
1-1. And here it comes. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. And just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now here is Akil Baddoo. To the right side. Biggio takes it to the bag. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Davis checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the out. Here's a big power threat. Brett Wisely. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's down on strikes. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Goodrum up here. That's towards center. Ramirez settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. New arm out of the bullpen, Jason Adam.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Outside low, now 2-0.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. In the air, out towards right center. Wisely sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And now it's William Contreras. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tyler Kinley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
And there's the 3rd out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, takes it to the bag himself, and doubles him off. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Kevin Biggio. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now, Willie Castro. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the top half of inning number 3. And that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our
dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Running for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go, and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chillin' me, no rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his bando. And then you figure out your pure deceiveless courtesy. I could see anyhow. The way to do it to me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Deep, deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bando. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ass that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Deep, deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Deep, deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Deep, deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl.
Nico Goodrum up here.
For the Equanimity, the shortstop, Nico
The
Goodrum.
pitch. Diaz. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. It's Aaron Judge now. First
Ball one.
pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Larry Walker. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Schwarber under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now a fly ball to right center. Walker on the move. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. In the air to left center. Goodrum sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The right fielder,
Schwarber in his 9th season, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
2 outs. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Rasmussen back to work. Fought off foul. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out. At the plate, Justin Morneau. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. So here's Murphy now. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Mike Schmidt. Schwarber on the run. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Colton Wong up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Perkins makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Almost got him. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. This is Bryce Terang. Andrew Chafin enters the game. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Blake Perkins, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle. Wong. They get the force. And that is on to the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And the right-hander back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Just missed.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Larry Walker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Yandy Diaz now. Into center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. On the ground to 3rd. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for 2nd. Check that. He'll stop at 1st with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to...
Turner runs. In the air, left field. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie now. Turner runs. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy
runner on the go again. They pitch out.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And now the lefty.
Yep, that ball went out.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't move on either.
They're down to their final strike. Chafin is just one strike away. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Schwarber in the box lays off for ball one. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it, ain't gonna hush the whole world. See it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sitting rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Come on. Hoping that shit go slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though. It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move.
And now Mason Wynn. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Guerrero steps on first for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just missing out there. And a count 1-2. The punch out there. And there's two down.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball. Contreras hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
No ball, one strike.
Swung out, back to it. Get out the right, Brandon Buster Grandma. It's money time. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Over to Goldie. And Guerrero is set. Down. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. Hit into right. And that keeps the inning going. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swung out, penalty. Get out the right, Brandon Monster, a monster shot to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Now, Blue, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Outside low. And that's ball one. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Well struck right field. That's back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Nolan Arenado. Off the plate inside, ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped right center field. Soto going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Lays out and makes the play. Bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. First pitch swinging.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Nootbaar makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws to first in time. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Nootbaar settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 1 gone here. Man at first. Now up for St. Louis. Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Going to count 1 and 2. That one way inside. Goldie stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ramirez zips it across. That's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and no one can get there.
Everything came together for him. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, great job of getting that ball back in. Hold him at first.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Back to right. Gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Left field. Donovan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not in time. It's a stolen base. Tatis waits. Wouldn't
2-1.
chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Next one misses.
Ball.
3-1.
3-1.
And it's ball 4. He
Take your
missed
bait.
down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. New pitcher on now, Steven Matz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yeah, that's outside.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. Win. Balance throw in time. And we're back onto the 4th. And now here is Ivan Herrera. Out towards left center. Corrals it. And there's the 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. On its way to the corner, Soto going after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's O'Neal Cruz. Outside, Matz in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one clips the corner. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Matz throws over. And he dives back in safely. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And now a wide throw to third. Line to left. And that's just foul. Comes a 2-2. And another ball. No outs. Runner over at third. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is off the line, and he scores. It's 6-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Boots it. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero
That's the
Jr.
ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Takes it in for the out. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Not close with that one. And it's 3-2. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Down. Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, digging in, Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Donovan flashes the leather on the running catch. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of the inning, number 5. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first, in time. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Lars Nootbaar. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back up the, oh, that got him. In there safely. So digging in, Mason Wynn. On the ground, 2 ball. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. There's a strike.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full count.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gorman around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out.
Got him.
Knocked down, and that is. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat at Alberto Mondesi. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And it's through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That's back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nootbaar under it. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Burleson sizes this one up. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Way high there. Ball 1. Thompson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. A
2-0
former
to count.
first-round pick back in 2019. 2-0. This one popped up. Settles under it. And makes the grab. One away. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 balls, 1
Bases
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. And first offering is fouled off. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball there. Misses. It's and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi. Thompson back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, Bird, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Loves it on the dive. Tosses to first. Heck of a play from his knees.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice dive and stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
The Cards down to their final strike. And
2
another
and 2.
ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out it sounds so simple, really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What would I fix it? Now send me deeper into the style. Sink it, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sink it, yeah. Sink it, yeah. Don't tell me you don't love me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Sneak it, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneak it, yeah. Sneak it, yeah. Don't tell me you don't love me now. I can't save you, no, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you, no, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you, no, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you, no, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more.
Free Nationals.
Sneak it, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneak it, yeah. Sneak it, yeah. Don't tell me you don't love me now. Sneak it, yeah. Sneak it, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneak it, yeah. Sneak it, yeah. Don't tell me you don't love me
Bro, I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I look at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows? Great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She still love it. Never wife it. I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep. Can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout. No teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash, I'm gonna pay you. I'm powder, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a, I ain't waiting no. What the Freddy needs is a. Looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is an episode deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hastings, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I want. I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo. Like bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she still love it. Never wipe it, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy stream like a bonafide. MK2, bitch a joyride. She juggy stream like Miss High. Boys in the stoop, all the yo we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag, bag, bag. Gave me no money, just say. Only ever tryna get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got paid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrist on froze. Merch seller full name Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute.
to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
For the Equanimity, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boo. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boo. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, count. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Perfect.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Lots of pop at the plate.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Edman around second. And now runners at the corners.
That'll fit. The first
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Throw to first. Hernandez back on a dive. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Halladay, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch.
Reed Garrett takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering in there for a strike. Oh, with
No
2
ball,
down.
2
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. Down. 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Ball
And
back
there's a ball.
outside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
He got
1
away
strike.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center
0-1.
field.
Andy Pajes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and fouls one off. And
One
the
ball,
next pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. Smith off of first with 2 away. And
2
that
balls,
one
2
almost got
strikes.
him. Righty delivers. And that's
got
in the
3
dirt.
and 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is
0-1
huge
the
at this
count.
point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting
Here's
second,
Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of first. Chase Utley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, John Franco.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here it comes. Ohtani
1-0.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitch.
Swung on, Belton. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grandson time. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-1.
Strike two. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number two. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out. Third out. Back here in Lima, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. And the 1-0.
Hey.
All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 2-2. Headed down the line. Pajes makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Kicks and deals.
We got full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
If I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Brusdar Graterol.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Raisel Iglesias.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the count is even. And another ball. And a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Nope.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's salami time. A gigantic blast. It's 8-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here comes Max Muncy. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch, not close, up high. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. So up next, Andy Pajes. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. They turn things over to the southpaw, Anthony Banda.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gary Carter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Banda is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead?
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some Shinobi how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what if. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai can't frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, girl.
right, ready to go here.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
As the lefty gets to work.
Ball, that's
Outside.
out.
And we're underway here this afternoon. And Sale deals. Good
Ball,
eye right
inside.
there. So, Sengi, did you stop by the Lima statue before the game?
I did. I usually enter the stadium
That's
through
a
the
ball.
gates in left field anyways, so it's hard to miss it.
And that one
Take your base,
off the
ball four.
inside edge. You walked him.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That statue was at the Lemurs' original stadium in Madagascar. Semien runs. Ball outside. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. So now here's the DH. Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
As a pitcher,
1-1
you
for
know
count.
the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
They get the tag on him. And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty
2 balls, 2 strikes.
in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infield.
Hammer. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in around third. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Change in the first, and here's the new arm, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Josh Young. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. Here's Leody Taveras. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered, flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hank racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Splits the plate, strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Chase Utley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The pitch. Simeon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Throw on to Freeman, and Simeon is out. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa.
Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grandma time. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the DH, Adolis Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses down and away. That one just missing inside. Ball 3. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. Singled and scored his first time. Up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at El Diamante, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron in the air right field. Gallo makes the play, and there's 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Seager. Tosses to first. Bang, bang. Reed Garrett into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Gallo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. To first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Jonah Heim now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
First pitch just misses. Laced to right center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. And that pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Rips one to right. This looks like extra bases. Young around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Young on third. Taveras at second with 2 gone. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swing on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grand Salami time. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 10-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now we we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ripped, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Inside.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz makes the grab, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Rafael Palmeiro. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Kirby Yates gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And they're down to their last out. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything
Disasters, all these emotions. Esa choriza le arregla el clima. Al español latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, me la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Me están diciendo, baby, saca esa más que pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, me están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, pagan con razón, me la tienen que pagar. Yeah, hey.
Ready to go? Here's Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
No ball, one strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One ball, two strikes.
And he deals.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And
Full
another
count.
ball. It's a leadoff walk.
Runner, take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
That's in.
Jorge Polanco at the plate now, and that's inside. Now move to first.
Hey,
Buxton back in there.
throw.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw is low. He can't pick it. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Pitch kicks away from bench. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Kicks and fires. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now Correa up to hit. Out there to center. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And now 2-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he walked it.
That's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Royce Lewis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Man at first, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That's the third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in London. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage. Count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Now a 95 to finish him off. And now Ernie Banks. Just missed.
That's the ball.
In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Bruce Sutter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Justin Morneau in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
2 balls,
1.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. In the air, right side. Sosa tracks it down for the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Foul ball there. Suter, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Willie Castro.
1 ball, no
Way
strike.
high.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Torrey Hunter digs in now.
The right fielder, number 38, Torrey Hunter.
Fly ball down the line. On the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. There goes the runner. There's a ball.
Ball.
Tag. Save. Benches throw too late. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Tag. Save. Benches throw too late. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that some
and miss. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Here's a big power threat, Joey Votto. And a good eye there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And there's a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Brings it in. 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. And that one is in for a strike. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That misses. 2-2. Fair ball. Here comes Bryant around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Correa fires to first on the run, and that'll keep more runs. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Porter Hodge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. A little out front, there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. That one ripped. Nootbaar ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the right side, and that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Carlos Correa. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now here is Carlos Santana. He reached out a walk his first time. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up.
Nate Pearson on the pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Soto. A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jacks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the air right field. Hunter has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now, Ernie Banks.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drag it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris.
Yo sé que tú
color cristalino. Le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos después se vino. Mala, mala, ey. La puse mala. En la sala. En el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey. Ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México. Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripiándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera, Ferragamo, ey.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us? I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape, you a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show.
Ready to go now. And now the first baseman, Luis arrives.
The first baseman, Luis arrives.
Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and we're underway.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 23. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Ground ball to the right side.
Foul
and
ball.
That's just foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar. And that's a strike. One out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Sammy Sosa swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Base hit! And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Singles back-to-back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
Off balance beat, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Here's a rocket out to left. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in London, and now it's Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
High in the air, out to right. Sosa under it. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Braun going back. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. It just got out of here. It's 4-1. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Bogaerts retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Hayward. This to third. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brian, the new pitcher in the game, Matt Waldron. And he's coming at you with a knuckleball. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Johnny Bench at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Finds its way through, base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To third might be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play. And that's the back now. And on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Makes the catch. One away. So now the DH spot. Ozzie Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jurickson Profar.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one down the line. Profar is out. So they're down to their final out. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Way inside.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
In the air out towards right center. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire